Don't humiliate or mistreat anyone. The book of Genesis chapter 1:27 states that God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. Don't humiliate or mistreat anyone. We are all equal in the sight of God. We were all created in the sight, in the presence, in the name, in the image of God. Therefore, we should not in any way humiliate or mistreat anyone. Let us see everyone equally. Let us treat everyone equally. Let us not treat certain people good and treat certain people bad. God is against that. There's a story about a cold water seller. A grown-up man who depends on selling water to sustain his family. He will put the water on a bicycle and go around with the water, and the money from the sale of the water, he used that money to feed his family. This man went to sell and parked his cycle in front of the compound of a water woman, a woman who had money. And when she was coming from a distance, he didn't know that compound belongs to her. When she was coming, he took a bottle of water and ran to her because he felt she needed to buy a bottle of water. When this woman got close to this man, took the water from the man, opened the bottle of water, wasted it on the ground and wasted it on the man, and told him, "Get the hell in front of my compound." This man was humiliated. He was seriously humiliated by this woman, mistreated by this woman. A rich man who had his own company saw them at a distance and decided to park his car and observed what was going on. When this lady left, the CEO of a company, a rich man as well, walked to this man, and the man said, "Do you need water?" He said, "Yes, I do." And while he was serving him, the CEO told the man that, "I saw all that went on, how the woman mistreated you, and I'm sorry." And this poor man said, "Don't mention it. These are things we go through. But we are not deterred because this is what our family depend on to survive. This is what our family survive from. When we get the proceeds, we take it home and our family survive from it." And so this CEO, this waterman, took us some cash and gave it to the water seller, and he was happy. Despite he being humiliated, despite he being mistreated by this water woman. And the man invited him, to his company, and the man asked him what was his qualification. He said, "I'm hardworking, but I didn't go to school. So this is what I do to survive." And the man said, "Never mind. There's a job available right now, and I won't mind training you to that job. So just come with your CV and to go through the interview." When he got there for the interview, this water woman, this rich woman who mistreated him, was also present for the interview. The both of them had to see the CEO. But before that, she went and humiliated this man again, mistreated this man, said all kinds of things about this man. You dirty man, you water seller. I mean, your condition doesn't match the institution. And all that happened when they got before the CEO. The CEO asked the man who was humiliated that, do you know this lady? He said, yes, I do. But I don't really want to talk about it. And the CEO apologized and told the lady, I've seen your CV. You got a very good CV. You got a very good job experience. But I think this young man is more qualified for this job than you, because you have a behavioral issue. And I think we can use this man, and our company will benefit a lot from him. I'm speaking to you this morning on a theme: don't humiliate anyone. Don't mistreat anyone. All of us, we were made in the image of God. God sees us equally. He doesn't see Meshach different. He doesn't see Paul different. He doesn't see John different. He doesn't see Josiah different. He sees all of us the same way. And so don't mistreat anyone. I know we're living in a world today that is filled of uncertainty. I mean, we live in a world today that we can't even imagine what's going on. Sometimes you want to treat your own children different from those who are living with you. Sometimes, I mean, your brother children are with you. Your sister children are with you because your sister or your brother is no more. And you want to treat your children different from your brother's children. It's wrong. I've come this morning to encourage you not to mistreat anyone, not to humiliate anyone. Treat everyone equally, because God sees all of us, the same. He sees everyone equally. If you have the opportunity today, it doesn't mean you are different from that brother, that sister who doesn't have the opportunity today. If you have the opportunity today, you are not different from that brother or that sister. If God makes you to be a rich man, it doesn't mean you should mistreat that poor brother or that poor sister. That's not the reason why God gave you the wealth that you have. If you have the opportunity to have a job today, and a friend of yours, a colleague of yours, a neighbor of yours doesn't have it, it doesn't mean you should humiliate them. It doesn't mean you should mistreat them. God sees everyone the same. He treats everyone the same. And he will judge all of us the same. God will not judge the rich man differently from the poor man. Don't humiliate anyone. Don't mistreat anyone. If you have the opportunity today to drive a car, it doesn't mean you should waste water on that brother who doesn't have a bicycle and he had to walk from Raleigh all the way to Broad Street. That doesn't mean you should waste water on him. If you have the opportunity today to buy a bed of rags, it doesn't mean that brother who is not able to afford a cup of water, you should take water and waste it on him while you are passing, going to your house with your bag of rags. God is against that. Don't humiliate anyone. Don't mistreat anyone. Treat everyone equally, because God sees all of us the same. If you cannot help a brother, don't destroy him. If you cannot help a brother, don't mistreat him. I don't know the situation. Sometimes it's difficult to treat people good. Sometimes it's difficult to be fair in our judgment with people who live with us. Sometimes it's difficult to help people. But I have come this morning to encourage you not to humiliate anyone, not to mistreat anyone. Treat everyone equally, and the Lord will bless you. May God sanctify these words and bless them in our hearts in Jesus' mighty name.